The holidays are coming, and it's time to party. Yeah! Hello everyone, it's Ray. Growing up in New York, we used to do a lot of partying. Go to bars, discos. I bring this up because we used to also have pretty big office parties, and there was a lot of drinking going on. And it seemed then that the main goal of most of these parties was to see who would get tanked and embarrass themselves. So that happened a lot, and it seemed pretty funny at the time. But since we lived in New York and public transportation is good there, most people would take the train or the bus home. So the worst thing that would happen as a result of the heavy drinking was that someone would miss their stop on the train. You know, we'd have a laugh about it, but that would be it. About 10 years ago, I moved to Pennsylvania, and soon found out that since I live so far away from most of the jobs that I've had, that if I decided to go out and party or to attend a Christmas event, that I'd have a pretty long drive afterwards. And I have to admit that I have driven under the influence. Now that I'm a bit older, I realize how really stupid that was. This morning I read an article about a local woman who ran over an honor student and killed him last year. She went to trial, and her case went to trial, and she was found guilty. So now she will spend at least the next 3 years and a few months in jail as a result of this. I used to think that a lot of pretty funny things happened to people when they were under the influence. But when I think back on those times, they really weren't funny at all. I don't know. Maybe it's immaturity. You just wish that you had the wisdom then that hopefully you have as you grow older. Maybe you would have made different choices. Yesterday, my company had their Christmas party. Now, the owner of the company spares no expense to put on a really good party. And I've attended them in the past. I didn't go yesterday because I didn't reserve a hotel room, which meant I would have had to drive home. And when I thought about the good time I would have versus the possible problems that could occur on the way home, I decided to stay home. I didn't go. Next year I'll plan a little better perhaps and reserve that hotel room. But when you weigh the cost of getting pulled over, of causing an accident, to having a good time, it doesn't really balance out. Loss of life, damage to property, prison, legal costs, heartache, all outweigh party hardy. I've seen some videos on YouTube lately, mostly young people, although they are by no means the only ones guilty of this, talking about, you know, drinking and having a good time. And I even asked one of them in the comments if they were driving, if anyone in their party was driving after what they had described. And I received no response. So I guess the answer was yes. As the holidays approach and people get in more festive moods, I just ask you not to drink and drive. it's just not worth it. Now take this for what it's worth. I'm not some teetotaling, prohibition-loving individual. I love to have a good time, and I have my drinks. But I just have them at home now, where I won't be getting behind the wheel. I wish you all a festive and safe holiday season.